Hold it! Right there.
On an ordinary day, in August of 1911, the world would lose one of its most famous treasures. The Mona Lisa, painted by the great Leonardo da Vinci, hung peacefully in the Louvre Museum in Paris. Little did anyone know that the painting was about to disappear, only to re-emerge as an international sensation. The 1911 robbery, a bold plan. On August 21st, a man named Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian handyman who worked at the museum, decided it was time to act. Peruggia believed that the Mona Lisa had been stolen from his homeland by Napoleon, and in his mind it was his patriotic duty to return it to Italy. Dressed in a worker's uniform, he hid in a storage closet in the Louvre overnight, blending in among the many other staff. As the museum was closed the next morning, Peruggia quietly slipped out, took the Mona Lisa off the wall, removed it from its frame, and concealed it beneath his clothes. The world's most famous painting had vanished. Yet incredibly, no one noticed for over 24 hours. When the theft was discovered, the Louvre was thrown into chaos. The museum was shut down for a week, and authorities across France and beyond searched desperately for clues. The scandal even led to questioning famous artists of the time like Pablo Picasso and the poet Guillaume Apollinaire, who were suspected of involvement. Peruggia, however, had outwitted them all. For 2 years he kept the Mona Lisa hidden in a simple trunk in his Paris apartment, waiting for the right moment to return it to Italy. When he finally attempted to sell it to an art dealer in Florence in 1913, his plan unraveled. The dealer became suspicious and alerted the authorities. Peruggia was arrested, and the painting was triumphantly returned to the Louvre in 1914. The heist, while short-lived, had transformed the Mona Lisa. It was no longer just a masterpiece of Renaissance art, it had become a global symbol of intrigue, mystery, and allure. In the years that followed, the Mona Lisa continued to captivate millions. Yet it also became a target for vandals, as if its legendary status made it irresistible to those seeking to leave their mark. The first attack came in 1956. A vandal threw acid at the painting, damaging the lower part of the canvas. Fortunately, the museum's skilled conservators were able to restore it, but this incident proved that the Mona Lisa needed better protection. Later that same year, another man hurled a rock at the painting, chipping a small portion near her left elbow. The damage, though minor, was a stark reminder of how vulnerable this masterpiece remained. From that point forward, the Louvre began to take security more seriously, placing the painting behind protective glass. In 1974, the Mona Lisa traveled to Tokyo's National Museum for a special exhibition. There, a protester attempted to spray red paint on the painting to draw attention to the lack of facilities for disabled visitors. The bulletproof glass held firm, keeping the painting unharmed. In 2009, another bizarre attack occurred when a frustrated Russian visitor hurled a ceramic teacup at the glass. Again, the Mona Lisa escaped without a scratch, but the near-constant attempts on her safety were a troubling trend. The most recent attack came in 2022. Disguised as an elderly woman in a wheelchair, a man threw cake at the bulletproof glass protecting the Mona Lisa. Standing up from his chair, he smeared the cake across the glass, shouting messages about environmental awareness. Though the incident caused quite a stir, the painting remained untouched, its protective casing standing strong against yet another bizarre attempt. These repeated incidents have only added to the Mona Lisa's legendary status. Each attack, each close call, seemed to only increase her mystique. Today, the painting is housed behind bulletproof, climate-controlled glass, safeguarding it from harm and preserving it for future generations.